Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim Reaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Hopefully you guys are doing amazingly well and having a great weekend. So yesterday we saw that my shards from 80 shards wasn't that great. Go check the video out at the end of this video. 80 voids. Wow, what a day that was. But we did go over the path yesterday, so I'm not going to go over the path so much today. And I also went over the Yugo, Mighty Yugo as well. So you can go check that out. So today we're on Pretty's account. We're back on his account today. This is an account that we recently pulled a Yumicone on, his third Yumicone. So we are looking for another Yumicone today, actually, weirdly enough. We do want a fourth Yumicone. So if we take a fourth Yumicone today, this would be really, really great. So we have 200 voids. We're going to open all of them. Let me know down in the comments below and how many legendaries you think I'm going to get from these 200 voids. We are looking for the 10x champion as well. So, you know, she's a pretty good champion, right? So we want her as well. We're also kind of missing a lot of void S tier legendaries right now. We have a lot of them as well. So like we are missing a Georgian, for example. We are missing I think we have an Ecrid actually. Somewhere along here. I think there is an Ecrid somewhere. We are missing a Taurus as well. Obviously Marishka, so that would be hell of a pull. So let's just see if he has an Ecrid. I can't remember if this account has an Ecrid. But we're gonna take a look now. So if he doesn't have an Ecrid would be cool as well. So I recently just pulled one of mine a couple of months ago. So we don't have Necrid, so there are a couple of S tier legendaries that we are missing, and I'll be happy if we pull a few of them today. Expectations are high, you know, it's 205 legendaries, so on paper you should get at least 2 legendaries, seeing it's a 2x event. Don't earn a mercy count or anything like that. I know we opened quite a few voids last time and didn't get much, so let's wish him luck down in the comments. We're going to start with single pulls. We don't have space for all of them, so I'm going to have to come back in the video and yeah, kind of start off that way. Anyway, so we got Punda, so we're starting off with an epic. Would have preferred to start off with a legendary. Don't mind me, we're going to have a coffee at the same time. You guys are going to join me for a coffee at the same time. This guy looks like a weird version of Emmerich Chunkar, right? Looks like his little brother. Maybe he's like the one of the roots that fell off him. Cool eyes though. His eyes looks cool. So hopefully we get something good. I'm really hoping for like a Taurus or Marishka. So we got Doom Screech, a fairly decent rare to be honest, not too bad. Can we use in some niche things? Oh, we got our first gold and it's Hedgie. First one, Hedgie. Damn. Wow. That's a start. Come on. Yeah, like I think we have a Hedgie already, but 2 Hedgies, yes please. I know they're still not really arena meta no more, but as for 3 versus 3, having 2 Hedgies is quite nice. So he actually has a Nukin Hedgie right now. So I kind of wanted to change that in the future when I did a future takeover on this for arena. But now, well, guess what? Now he can go as 2, right? So now we know that Mercy's fresh. We have 1 legendary already, so this is a very good start. Hopefully I can see, I would like to see a minimum of another 2 legendaries if I'm honest. So we'll see, we've got Strider Shaman, quite fairly good. Firstborn I think is actually underrated. E for the gold, no gold, it's Georgie, let's go, let's go, Georgie the Breaker, woo, 2 big pulls, oh come on. So what does this guy do? He attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 30% chance of repeating the attack. He goes crazy on this, honestly. Attacks all enemy, decreases the target's turn meter of all targets by 30%. This cannot be resisted. Place a unkillable champion for 1 on this champion for 1 turn if he kills an enemy. It kills quite often with this actually. Attacks 1 enemy, it will ignore strengthen stone skin. It's the only champion by the way that ignores stone skin. Unkillable, block damage, increased defense, ally protection, and shields. And grants extra turn if this hits, if this kills target. It's on a 3-turn cooldown. Hits damage fairly hard. Then he also has this crazy passive. It has a 50% chance of ignoring defense of this type for this. So it's crazy, crazy good. This one's a good ability as well. All his abilities hit really hard. Got really good stats as well. Pretty good damn speed as well for a legendary. Like 98 is quite. I think that's quite average for attack-based nukers. So we have Law, yeah, Fenhelm, Renegades, quite good. Damn, that's a really good start. Seer, a legendary in her own rights as well. So let's see what else we get. Vanhelm, fairly decent revs to do farming. 12 free campaigns, the fastest farmer in the game. If you build them correctly, anyway. Boltwork actually has a very niche use in a little bit of content like budgeting killable or the slow stun target guy. Don't need to change others. Cold Heart, cool champion. We know what she can do. If you don't know what Cold Heart could do, then I feel sorry for you. Right, let's see what else we're gonna get. Another Cold Heart. Is it gonna be 20 rares? Run out of luck. Honestly, like Georgia Knight, really strong pull. Like pulled a Yumiko and a Georgie on this account in the past couple of weeks, man. That's big. If I had this same type of luck on my account, I'd be back up there in plat for sure. But I don't get this type of luck on my account, so we're not even gonna go there. So this is gonna be 30 rares and back to back, and all honestly, you can kind of see that coming now with 2 legendaries in quite like what 15 shards or something like that. Punda, I didn't know there's a 10x Punda going on. Basher as well. Example. Paragon as well, decent rare as well, right? Can be used, can be quite annoying if my free to play comes up to him. Life Brain, she seems to be like a new one, new epic recently. I've actually just I've seen her on this account this morning. I was like, oh, I don't have her on mine, which is kind of interesting, not having epics on mine, because I used to have all the epics. Text when enemy destroys. So this is like a scarab ability, right? Increase accuracy, which is always good. Oh, places a block buff, then heals or allies. No turning to involve. This is a solid epic. Like clan boss, I suppose, right? It's on 3-turn cooldown. It's on 4-turn cooldown. You know, it's not a bad ability. Yeah, I don't see any turn meter in a kit, so should be alright for like clan boss and stuff like that. She could be really cool for Hydra as well. I would only use her in like normal or hard though. I wouldn't use her like crazily high. She doesn't bring enough value, but you know, as an epic, I feel like it's really reasonable, right? So what are we gonna get now? Man of Series, really decent epic, still kind of S tier on offense. So on most accounts, most people should be happy with Man of Series for how much utility she brings, even after her nerve and stuff like that a long time ago. We got the MX little cousin down here. Hopefully we'll see some more gold in a minute. He's not a bad epic. Could be used for Spider and normal. That's about it. Hit's okay though. We are feeling more positive today about these shard pulls than I was yesterday. Generally because it's just not my account. What can you say, man? Like, these rares are hurting me, but like at least we got 2 gold. It just, yeah. Hedgie and Georgie, man. Cool, man. I would love to see a Yumiko or the 10x champion or a Taurus or Mariska just pop out. I mean, this would be hell of 200 shards if he gets like one of these legendaries at the end or something like two hack. So right now, I suppose we're on par for what we should get for 205 voids. We're on like level right now, so any extra legendaries is like, I suppose, killing the odds in it, right? So yeah. Anyway, we got this guy. He's kind of fairly good for bits of activity. With P versus E with his Hex. Georgian, sorry, Gimbo is not a bad nuker, especially if you have a limited roster and he's a void after all, and he does buff himself quite nicely as well. He ignores unkillable. I don't know how much that has, but you know, hey. What else do we have? Go on, give me gold right now. Gold. I was gonna say something then, but I'll bite my tongue. How many shards we got left? 70. Okay, so I feel like another legendary is quite reasonable, right? I feel like we're 110, I think, into our legendary. No. She's quite good in arena actually on go second teams. She's like a budget version of Necrid. But the class between her and Necrid's totally different, but still very reasonable if you're free to play and wanna for gold 5 champion, right? For go second. Especially if you got UDK as well. We have Bromo, who is quite a good epic. He's a free epic as well, so you can get him quite freely. I will work on it at some point. Right, we've run out of room for now. I'm going to be back in a second, and hopefully we can carry on with these last 50 voids to get one more legendary. Be right back. Right, we are back. Let us finish these last 50. Let's get a Taurus. Let's get a Marishka. Let's show some S tier pulls right now with these last 50. I want to see legendary right now, player. Right now. Show me gold. Show me gold. Nima the White, quite good. Have a video on her. Go check it out. Really good at Hydra, actually. Godseeker Nori, and again, she's like a legendary in her own rights. Seer again. And okay, fair enough. So Seer is quite good for a lot of things, like Dungeon, Man Series again. Godseeker Nori can be used as Sand Devil 25 now as well. There's a team with that. I might need to build it out at some point. Another gold! It is Solus! That's a good pull. If that is his first Solus, that is a good pull. Solus is a very good legendary. He's not as good as he used to be, but you know, attacks one enemy here, places a stun, attacks free at random, 75% chance of removing all debuffs and then placing provoke. But it's this ability here, it hits like a truck, just generally like Stoneskin, and Stoneskin was the one that kind of ruined it a little bit with him. He is still the hard hitting defense nuker in the game though. So generally he's still not a bad champion, and he's actually quite good in Hydra as well with that provoke ability. Could be quite used. I would only use him on like normal and hard, but he still could do some raw damage on top of that as well. Man series, I want to see one more gold at least. One more gold. So we got 3 so far. I want to see one more. Let's see at the top. Yeah, I want to see one more. Come on, player, give me one more. We've got some fairly good champions today. You know, if you got 3 legendaries that wasn't so good, I mean, Georgia makes it so good, right? He's definitely S tier. Umbro chances as well. So, yeah, I mean, the chances of putting one legendary now is quite slim, but you know, we got to have hope. So again, he's back. I can't even pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna try. I know he's a very good epic though. Titan. I think I might do a video on him at some point and cover him in a future takeover. So there we are, guys. There is all 3 legendaries right there. A very good day for Thingy. I think hopefully got some new legendaries. Let's see if Night Revs. So Solus looks like he's new. Hedgie's definitely not new because I know he has a Hedgie. And I know Georgian's definitely new as well, because he definitely didn't have a Georgian. Well, all his legendaries actually was in a Night Rev. It's kind of nuts. It's a new legendary. No, what is it? 10x Night Rev. Huh. Let's just check. I know he's got a Hedgie already. Let's just check if he has Solus already. So. Wait, how do you spell Solus? Solus. Oh, wait. I know George is definitely new. I know Hedgie's not. I'm just wondering if Solus is new. So I did spell it correctly then. Wasn't my typing. So. Yes. Oh, so he has one already. So he is a dupe. Anyway, guys, there we are. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. 3 legendaries out of 200 shards. That's pretty great. I know it's not the best of shard pools, but did get S tier legendary. I think you'd be very happy with that. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. I've been Grim Reaper. Peace.